by winning today. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and a place called The Rock, the home field, the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Liberty Flames, taking on last season's national champions, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Flames will kick this away to get us going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Scanning the field, it's Robinson. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left side. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. And this time it's complete. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Anytime you get outside of the pocket, deep in an opponent's territory, it's a good opportunity. But the spacing is so condensed, it can be a little bit misleading. And here, the quarterback took the bait, and the defense reels in the interception.
Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Caught for the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Golden Eagles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Golden Eagles line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking for some space. It's Gray. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
This is our game to win, offense!
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Golden Eagles will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Takes a deep shot down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense comes out to start this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Robinson. After all, that looks deep left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way the receiver should be that wide open.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Robinson. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Hampton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
That's solid run. Good for 1st down yardage. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for the right side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Flames. Add 6 more points to the total. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Trying to find room. It's Bray. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The Golden Eagles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Can he get there on the ground? Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Golden Eagles have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks into the clear. Gets the 1st and still running. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So, second down after the incompletion. A draw to the back. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass, it's Robinson.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical.
The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made way downfield, enormous gain. The offense finally producing here, sets up a 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks free. He shreds the tackle.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Robinson. Fires quickly to the left. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. That's caught. It's Carter. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The ball is caught. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Robinson. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. handed off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Contact as he threw it. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And it's a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Mays. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Good throw. The catch is made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver grabs it. Tackled, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. The Flames are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Liberty, to put them on top now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Wideouts now clustered. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Defense is coming after him. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off.
Wide open downfield.
And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Oh, he makes the catch.
And he's brought down there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that will pick up a 1st down, spotted at 38. The Golden Eagles come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, at this point, the offensive coordinator has to think about going to the other quarterback. That's his 4th interception in this game alone. He's throwing the ball in the coverage, and the defense is making him pay for it.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the move now. He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Third down, it's a handoff. And the Golden Eagles moving quickly down the field here. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Robinson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Trying to find some room. It's Montgomery. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the returner will be brought down. One more play here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Only a small gain, now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, that's an incompletion or an interception.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
The Golden Eagles offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Golden Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Gonna run it. It's Brown. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Now. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side. And the Golden Eagles are looking to keep this drive going.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
The Golden Eagles will line up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Robinson. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Back to throw again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Oh, and he throws it back. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Flames.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Looking right, this one caught. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Set to kick this one away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. To the air, it's Robinson. With the catch, it's Gray. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Golden Eagles just hoping to run this clock out here in the final minute. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And that's good for a first down near the 40. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.